welcome to. Sorry. Whoa. Welcome to the third podcast on this channel. Today we're here to do a Q&A. You guys can give me questions on Instagram and or, just whatever. However you can find a way of contacting me. Um, yeah, let me know and I'll answer your questions. I've got a little list here that's going. Hold on, let me pull it up. Anybody who texts me via my phone number, you're gonna get a little shout out. I hope you're okay with that, and if you're not, too freaking bad. Let's get this going now. Sorry guys, slow start, and I'm kind of sick, so if you hear me sniffling, it's cause I'm sick. Ooh boy. All right, awesome. So let me pull this up. Where are you at? Okay, so what's your favorite color? I don't have a favorite color really. I've been my favorite, like, I like black and white. I'm really lame with that, but I like black and white a lot. So I guess that's my favorite color. I guess I don't know. Describe yourself with an adjective, a noun, and a verb. An adjective, say passive aggressive. um, a noun. I'm a person, so yeah. I guess that's yeah. And a verb. That one's weird. A verb. I've never described myself. You can't really describe something with a verb. Um, I mean, I guess you can. I guess you could use, like, quickly. I get things done quickly. I try to do things quickly. Uh, so yeah. If you were to flee the country and fly to any city in the world, where would you go? Oh God, I would. Oof. Hold on, let me adjust. I would go. Flee the country, guys. I'd probably go to Prague. Prague is a very nice place. That's I want to say, don't quote me on this, but I want to say that's in Germany. I want to say that's a city in Germany. But I could be very, very wrong on that. But it's really pretty, and the buildings there, the architecture is really cool. Next question. Have you seen Chef? I don't know what that is, so no. Favorite song? Oh God, right now, favorite song. Pew. I'm gonna have to say The Handler by Muse. Favorite movie of all time, and which character would you want to be? Pulp Fiction, and I would want to be Samuel L. Jackson's character. I don't remember what the name is, but he was badass in that movie, and that was awesome. Favorite actor? Samuel L. Jackson or Chris Pratt. Well, Chris Pratt because just he's great, but Samuel L. Jackson because Pulp Fiction. If you could date anyone, who and why? I would date myself because I'm amazing. No. Some of you would know who I would, but I'm not gonna say her name. Which song would you go all out for? Oh, okay. So, did I read that right? Yeah. I think what they mean by that is what would I put my most into, and I'm gonna say every song because I don't do songs that I don't like. I'm not gonna perform a song that I don't enjoy because I think that would reflect on my performance. I don't think it would come out as good. Um, I think it would suffer greatly as far as performance goes. If the bands you were covering were watching, what three words would you say to them? God, if I could say three words. Oh gosh, what would I say? I love you. No, I think I think I would try to sum up into 3 words how they inspired us and how great they were to us. And I don't think I could do it in 3 words. And I think that if I was there, I would say more than 3 words. Do you think you will go anywhere? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This person's asking if we think we would go anywhere as far as popularity. And it's I hope so, and I want to, and we're gonna be performing at one of the pep rallies at the school pretty soon, and that's 4,000 people in total that we're performing in front of. So even say that we perform, do you have any original music? Yes, yes, I do. I have actually an album written out, and it's I mean it's adequate. I might Well, that's the thing. Releasing songs, it costs a lot of money to get your songs put onto iTunes or to put onto the internet. Well, maybe not the internet. The internet's pretty free, but um, it costs like $100 per song on iTunes, if I'm not mistaken, and that's ridiculous. Or that might be apps. I don't know, but it's enough that I don't have the money to do it right now, and I don't have the means to record it professionally right now. But I would very much like to. So yeah. Next question. Are you single? I am very much single, but I am very much not looking for, and I don't mean not looking for a relationship because I am, but I'm not available. Does that make sense? Okay, great. What was the first album you purchased for yourself? Okay, so I bought, a little ways back, I bought 4 albums at the same time. I bought X and Y, Milo Xyloto, Viva La Vida, and Ghost Stories by Coldplay all at the same time. But the first album I ever got was A Head Full of Dreams. So, yeah. What inspired you to start a band? Okay, so I mean, a little ways back, I was kind of in this rut. I was kind of down, and I met these new people who lived up my street, and they had just moved in, and I met them and we became pretty quick friends. But they had a piano, and one day I sat down and I just started. I had been listening to Coldplay a lot at that time, and I started playing clocks. I just started learning clocks, and I started to learn more and more songs as I grew to love the songs more, and I started to get better at piano, and I eventually got to a point where I could somewhat decently play, and I got to perform at a party, and I realized at that point with how it made the people smile, it made me realize that I wanted to do that for a living. So I guess you could say it was a combination of the music we were listening to, a combination of the people we were around who were pushing. I say me, who were pushing me to do it. And I found out that one of my best friends is he played guitar, and we were like, yeah, let's start a band. And then I started learning guitar, and I found a bass guitarist and a drummer, and yeah. How do you deal with anger and frustration? Oh, that's deep. That is deep. Um, I what I used to do was I would sit down on piano and I would try to calm myself down with a little bit slower songs. And I mean, I don't get like super pissed off in like rage mode, but sometimes I do get pissed. And I mean, I'll come up into my room and I'll play a couple hard songs on piano or on guitar, and it challenges me and it calms me down, and I usually forgive it, forgive and forget. If you could be born in any decade, which decade do you see yourself living life to the fullest? The 80s. Oh my God, the 80s. I would do anything to go back to the 80s and live in the 80s because all the music. It would be great. What is one thing you wish the world would accept already? My how amazing I am. No, something I wish the world would accept already. That where there is man, there is war, and there's nothing we can really do to stop that. I mean, we can try all we want to create peace, but it's not going to happen. Define fame. Hmm. That one's interesting. Fame. Huh. I would say that fame. Well, who's texting me? Paige, shout out. You texted me during the stream. LOL. You're gonna kill me later. Um, I was defining fame. Fame. I would say if I can make if I can make two people, maybe not one person, because one person could be biased and can be totally lying to you. But if I can make two people happy with the music, then I'm famous to them. And that I think that's what fame is really when you entertain more than one person with something you do, when you actually entertain them, when you generally when they enjoy what you do so much that they would watch over and over, that you're famous to them, and I think that's fame. How can fans start a band? Can anyone just do it? That's a good one. Yeah, you really can. And I mean, I was nobody a year ago, and I mean, I still am nobody, but now I'm nobody with a guitar and a piano. um, and I'm part of a band. Yeah, you really can. You just have to know know your friends, know maybe a couple instruments, know maybe how to sing, how to do anything. You could start a band with two people who can just sing, and that can be your band. It doesn't matter. They're all different. Or you can, I don't know. It's not something that you have to go sign a form that legally says you're a band. It's something you can say you're in a band, and you're in a band as long as you have people to back it up. Then yeah, you're in a band. You could totally do it. The worst song lyric in history goes to, oh God, Sweatshirt. Sweatshirt all the way. That song is god awful. I would rather listen to like, oh God, I don't know. The I would rather listen to the Undertale soundtrack than that. Anyway, song requests. I didn't know I was doing song requests. Am I doing song requests? Is that a thing? Is this happening? Um, Strawberry Swing? Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. I'll get that set up. Let me go check the live comments. That was an old list I had. Let me check the live comments on YouTube and see what you guys are looking for, if anything. If you have any questions, comment down below. Let us know. Oh, there's no comments. No, there's one comment, and it's nothing. Thanks, Stephen. That's great. Okay, so what you guys wanted, or what I guess one of you wanted, was um a Strawberry Swing. So let me get that set up, and I can play that a little bit. Where'd my pick go? Crap, maybe I can't. Now that I say that. Oh boy. Well, I may not be able to. I have no idea where my pick went. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this with my thumb, but it might not be that great because I suck at thumb picking. So, sorry guys, trying to adjust for this. It's kind of weird. Are we back? Is it working? Yes, no. I don't know, one viewer. Sorry, there was some technical difficulties there. So I'm gonna play this. This is Strawberry Swing. Alright, that's Strawberry Swing. Any questions you guys have, just post in the comments below. I can read them, and I can try to answer them. Hopefully I can answer them. Don't ask me stupid questions, though. The better worded your questions are, the easier it is for me to answer them. Just saying. Oh, come on. Fix yourself. Don't do this. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear everything alright, but I'm getting what sounds like some scratching coming from my end. I don't know if you guys can hear that. If you can, I'm sorry. If you can't, then I'm not as sorry as I would be if you could. Shout out to Hector Flores for joining the stream. Shout out to Bean for joining the stream. Shout out to Bridget for joining the stream. Glad to see you guys here. Like I said, any questions, go ahead and just post in the comments below. Really, there's nothing left unless you guys have questions. And this is the time just to ask me anything. And honestly, I'll try to answer it to the best of my abilities. But if you ask me something like, I don't know, who was the last person you killed, I'm not gonna give you a name. Not that I kill anyone, but anyway. Here, Devin says you're welcome. Shout out to Devin. Devin joins every stream. He's awesome. How do I feel about Trump? Oh God. I would like to refrain from answering any political questions at this time. However, I will note that I'm not too happy about this election and either of the candidates running. I will say that. Like I said, any questions you guys have, let me know, and I will try to answer them. Shout out to whoever just joined. I don't know because you're not showing up on my list. What guitar do you play? I play a Fender Squier Stratocaster, 3-tone Sunburst, single coil pickups, 2-tone and 1-volume control, 5-way switch, with a whammy bar, and it's actually pretty great. It does the job very well. It does what I want it to do. I get to actually play both ends of the spectrum. I get to play the really soft stuff like Johnny Buckland's guitar work, and I get to play the hard stuff like Matt Bellamy's guitar work and Metallica's guitar work. It's really fun. I am, however, looking into getting an Ibanez RBK6G something or other. I don't know. It's an Ibanez guitar, and it's got like a Rider pickup on it, but it's got a Chaos pad built into it, and I can't afford the Manson guitars that Matt Bellamy plays on, so I think that's going to be good for me, or at least hopefully. But I've used a Yamaha I don't remember what it was called, but it was a Strat knockoff. But it had humbucker pickups in it. It was really nice. I've played on Lagunas. I got to actually play on real Fender Stratocasters and Telecasters and thin lines and Jazzmasters and whatnot, and they're really fun to screw around on. But the Manson guitars beat out everything. They can play soft. They can play literally whatever you want. I would take a Manson any day over a Gibson, over a Gretsch, or however you freaking say that, over Fender. The Manson guitars are just great, especially with the ones with the MIDI pads, because you get the MIDI pad in there and it totally changes the game. It's completely different. What's your gear setup? Okay. So I don't really have a gear setup. I have an amplifier that has two microphones sitting in front of it, and the two microphones are hooked up to a karaoke machine that has an echo effect on it. So I have a ghetto echo pedal and a Fender 10-watt amp. I do, however, and this was really cool, I got an 18-foot guitar jack cable thingy. I don't remember what the correct name is for my guitar, and it was 18 feet for $12. It was really cheap, and it's been through rain, it's been through mud and stuff, and it's still clean, and it still works great. I love it. I love it to death. Oh God! Once again, sorry guys, I'm really sick. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but I told you guys I would. So, there is, and I forgot to say this, there is a guitar battle happening at RHS this weekend, this Saturday, and it starts at 12 and ends at 5. So any guitarists that want to come out, you're totally welcome to come join. We're really just going to be playing and screwing around, and it's really just kind of a hangout. But we would like to get the community together out here, and it would be really fun to just chill with you guys. You bring your best guitars, bring your whatever you want, bring it. We'll play it. It'll be fun. Hopefully we'll get a little more organized with that, and we'll have like prizes for winners and stuff like that. What keyboard do you use? I use a Yamaha. Oh crap! I don't know the model number. Hold on, let me go check. It doesn't say the model number. Yes, it does. I use the Yamaha PSR E213, and that gets me what I want. It doesn't really have the reverb that I want, but it's pretty fun. And it's what I practice on. So, what computer are you? What's your stream setup? Okay, I'm using a Chrome OS, and I know it's really lame, but I'm using Hangouts on Air to stream to YouTube because you can't download encoders for Chrome OS because the computer doesn't accept it for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm gonna get a MacBook here pretty soon, and get an encoder for that, and I'll start streaming with that, and you'll get much better quality out of the mic and much better quality out of everything. I'm gonna try and get a microphone for that too, maybe hook a headset up or whatever. Fishing through the comments. Anything you guys want to know, totally, just ask. Are you sure about that? Oh God, no, bad. I did it bad, I'm sorry. Welcome, are you sure about that? Devin, yes, I'm sure about that. You're awesome. You've been on every stream, you've watched every podcast. You're like my #1 fan right now, yo. What are you drinking? I'm drinking chocolate milk in a coffee cup. Oh, I put this up as podcast number 3. This is podcast number 2. Oops. Oops. I did it bad. Oh God. Who am I subscribed to? I subscribe to Fueled by Ramen, Markiplier, Desert Fox Airsoft, Spears the Amazing HD, Neebs Game. I subscribe to a lot of like gaming channels and stuff like that. But I mean, I still subscribe to the Airsofters. If you don't know, I used to play Airsoft competitively, and oh god, I tried to start a team a while back, and it didn't go so great. But I was running a Echo One Genesis Victor PP-19 Bison. I think that's the right name, but not sure. And I was running the big old mag on it. It had like 1,000 rounds. It was awesome. We used to have a lot of fun doing that, and I want to get back into the sport. I also had a WeTech high kappa 7-inch Dragon that wouldn't fit in any holster. I don't recommend buying that gun only because it doesn't fit in any of the holsters you will buy except maybe a chest holster. Maybe a chest holster. Which, if you have that, that's great. Go ahead and do that. But, ugh. Oh, once again, sorry guys, I'm sick. Really sniffly today. Ask me anything. How was your day? My day's kind of sucked. Low-key, my day's been kind of long, and I had practice today. I'm in the ROTC color guard at my school, and we had a long practice today. It was very tiring, and school's just boring at this point. But it is important school. I enjoy school. I usually enjoy school, but there was a lot of walking around today. I had to deal with a bunch of counselors and go above the heads of a lot of people and piss some people off. Hmm. Anything? You guys ask me anything. Honestly, I'll try to answer it. Oh, and this video is going up later on YouTube. It gets automatically posted from here to YouTube, so there's no way I can't filter anything. Ah, God. So yeah, just any questions, anything you guys want to know. If there's anything you want to know, you guys are really quiet. Not very active, guys. Gosh, that's not nice. Why are you gonna be so rude? 3 viewers! Awesome! That's great. More people will be on later. 4 viewers! Woo! Just hit 4. That's awesome. Shout out to you guys. You guys rule. Ah. Yeah. How are y'all doing today? What's your guys' days like? Let me know in the comments below. Shout out to Scream for Donuts because he's been here the entire stream. It's kind of cool. What's going on? What's your favorite color? I already said my favorite color. I don't really have a favorite color. 2, 3, 4. I don't really have a favorite color. Black and white is my favorite pairing of color. My favorite visual representation of what color can be is the album cover for Milo Xyloto. So, I mean, I don't really have a favorite color. That's not something yeah. Are you a dog or a cat person? I think I'm a dog person. But when I'm happy, when I'm like up and ready to play, or when I'm sad and like kind of down, I'm definitely a dog person because my big old German Shepherd will come up and no, Richard, I don't have a favorite color. Why are you? Shout out to Rick for texting me during the stream. No, I don't have a favorite color though. What I was saying was like my big old German Shepherd. She'll come up on my bed and she'll curl up with me and she'll make me feel like so much better. Honestly. But my cat, when I'm sitting on the couch and like bored, my cat will just come up and Richard, no, bad. I'm not even gonna say that. That one's bad. But my cat just loves cuddling, and I mean, I'm a cuddle person, so that's fun. um, what are the posters in your room? Do you have any posters in your room? That's weird. That's a weird question. Um, I have one, and it's a Star Wars poster. So yeah, I mean, it's got all the characters on it. It's a fun poster. Um, what are your hobbies aside from music? Okay, so like I said, I do the airsofting. I also go cut. I meant to say camping. I do not go cuddling. I meant to say camping. I go camping with the family, the Taylor family. Shout out to the Taylor family for being awesome. Um, the Taylor family, they take me camping and they take me airsofting every once in a while. They're really fun. They're fun to hang out with. They take me quad riding too. That's where I learned how to do that. Um, that's also the family where that had the piano. So shout out to the Taylors for being super freaking awesome. No, not no, Richard, no. Oh, let me tell you what. Shout out to chocolate milk because this chocolate milk freaking rules. Okay. Ah, so refreshing. It's amazing. Richard, if you have any legitimate questions that you want to text me, that'd be great. Um, song requests. I don't know if I'm really doing song requests, guys. I know you guys want me to, um, but I don't have my pick. Richard, talk about what? No, that's not, no. Sorry, guys. He's texting me, and it totally makes him space at you. But I'm not gonna read the text out loud. That's not happening. Comments on YouTube, comment section. Doop doo. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Let me know how your day was. Comment in the. Tell us about yourself. Oh my God, Clements! I just realized who you were. It just clicked in my head. I'm an idiot. Oh, I feel so freaking dumb. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I just realized who you were. That's funny. Harambe. Shit. Somebody just texted me. John, shout out to John. He said hashtag Harambe 2016. Funny. Um, yeah, what's your favorite movie? I already, Pulp Fiction. Yeah, sorry, Clements. it didn't click in my head. I just realized it. I'm kind of an idiot. Sorry. Shout out to Clements for being the real MVP. Shit. No, I did. I totally did recognize you. It didn't click in my head that your name didn't come with the face because I had never really known you back in like middle school. So In fact, the last time who? No, Richard, no. Um, oh, Richard and Clements are here. So drama. Uh, yeah, no, the last time, Clements, the last time I honestly saw you and it clicked that your name was who you are was on the fifth grade uh science camp trip. Ew. Yeah, science camp. That's gross. But she said, tell us a bit about yourself. I'm Owen. I'm Owen Hampton. I am who I am. I love who I am. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I guess that's all. No, I play piano. I play guitar. I play some violin. I play bass guitar. I play organ. I play. I do a lot of music, and I love the music, and that's why I do this for you guys, is because I love it and you love it. So it makes me. I get to do something I love, and it makes you guys happy, and I enjoy that. I enjoy being able to make you guys happy with the music that I'm doing. That's awesome. Uh, Richard, I'm good. Oh, okay, all right. I'll shut up now. Um, uh, what was I gonna say? A little bit about myself. I love ROTC. I love the color guard. I love theater. I love the music. I love all my passions really. The quad riding, the camping, the airsofting, um, volunteer work. I do community work and community service, and I know I enjoy it because I'm just that kind of person, I guess. I love you too, Richard. I won't forget you. Moi. Um, no homo. What time is it? 7:57. Oh, Scott Devin, stop tagging me in photos. It's so gross. It's so bad. I feel like your friends hate me. That's from last stream. Gross. That's so gross. Oh God. If I could have any guitar in the world, what would I have? I would have Matt Bellamy's signature M1D1 MIDI guitar from from the Second Law, from the recording of the Second Law. That was the coolest thing. If you guys don't know, what MIDI stands for, it stands for musical instrument inter div musical. Hold on, let me look this up. I believe it's musical instrument device interface. I could be totally wrong though, so don't quote me on that. What did MIDI stand for? Hold on. Okay, musical instrument digital interface. That's right. Okay. So it's what it is it's a pad and it's a touch screen on your guitar that you can program to do anything. You can control lighting in your set with it, you can control the volume, you can control reverb, you can control distortion, sound, anything you want. It could you could touch it and it could be like an air horn, okay? Anything. And it's from your guitar. So you're not having to move to do foot pedals with your feet. You're just moving your hand a little bit and doing what you need to do, and it's totally customizable. You can self-program it any way you want to, and you can even install it in your guitar. You don't have to go out and buy a guitar that already has one in it. You can, if you're tech savvy, you can do it yourself, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I got to play one once, and it was one of the coolest things I've ever gotten to do. What's going on? Guitarists I watch and aspire to be um, like I've already said, Johnny Buckland, Brendan Urie. Brendan Urie is a pretty damn good guitarist. He's pretty great at it. Matt Bellamy, Jared Dines, Rob Chapman, Family Jewels. But no, I want to, and Jimi Hendrix, Prince, great guitarists, but I don't necessarily want to be like them. I want to somewhat create my own style. Richard, who is that? Stop sending me pictures of random people. I don't need that. Get out. Okay. Sorry, guys. Singers and people I aspire to be like, once again, Chris Martin, Matt Bellamy. If you don't know, Matt Bellamy is the guitarist and the singer for Muse, so that's pretty challenging in itself. And his falsetto is ridiculous, so yeah. Alright. It is 8:01. I think I'm going to end the broadcast here. Nobody's really asking any more questions, so good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Guitar battle this weekend. Come, just show up at RHS at the quad, and yeah, we'll set up. We'll be set up and ready to go, and we'll have extension cords and whatnot. So good night, guys. Thanks for watching. You're all awesome, lovely people. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye.